Greetings, Inquisitors. How's everybody doing today? Good, I hope. It's a great day to be alive, I suppose. Certainly better than the other option, which would be not being alive. We'll put a pretty short GAC timer up here, maybe even shorter than that. Once again, I'm going to have to get through these pretty quick today and do a little intermission in the middle. Got some questions in here already. So let's answer these questions first. I just unlocked SLKR this morning, says Jason Krulik. Is it better to mod with speed and health mod sets or offense and health mod sets? That depends on what you plan to do with your SLKR. If you want to do like solo the Sith heroic raid and stuff like that, the speed does help you pull that off better. So especially for PvP events, also territory battles, things like that. In general, SLKR, the faster you make him, the faster he builds up his stacks, and the better off you do. If you want to build him for pure PvP just for squad arena, from my experience, he performs better with maximum offense. It makes it very hard for other teams to beat you on defense. So max speed for PvE, max offense for squad arena, if that's really where you want to use him. Joey the Goat says, greetings. Nice. Ale Axel says, nice to catch the stream live for once. Hope your back is better. It's about the same. It's tough. I ended up back at the doctor's yesterday with some complications, so nothing major, but it's been a rough go of it. My efficiency is really bad. I'm missing all my free energy, and I don't get to play that much, so I'm it's driving me crazy, but I got to do what I got to do. Would you say it's worth the return on investment for building cargo ships for the contraband event? I would say if you get cargo ships for that event, do the event, but I would not build a cargo ship and waste that galactic power just specifically for that event. I don't think the rewards out of it are good enough to justify building extra ships just to get the event done. Once Houndstooth is strong, you really don't need to make the other ships very strong. Boba, Ghost, and Phantom can all be Gear 8, Gear 9. Yeah, I mean, it's not hard to do the event, but again, I wouldn't build a Ghost or Phantom. Even just unlocking them at level 1, it's still galactic power that you don't need. If you really want to do it, you can do it. I don't know for low-level Phoenix like Gear 8, I don't know what like a minimum star Phantom would look like. But yeah, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't. On my Loquitur account, for example, I have 2 cargo ships with the Houndstooth and Boba Fett, so I only need a third. And I have zero ambition to try to build a third ship just for that event. TK says, looking and sounding better. Thanks, I appreciate it. David Duttro says, happy Saturday, Inquisitors. I hope you're feeling well, DL. Been watching your mod vids and working on mods all morning. Nice. Good. Sector 5 victory. All right, we got to get that mod victory over our opponents. Use your lightsabers, please, folks. We got quite a few viewers and not very many likes, so apply that lightsaber just like the guy you see up on your screen here. Slash it, slice it, dice it. Make little tiny particles out of it. It's very satisfying, gratifying, something you want to do for yourself and for me. If I'm rushing SLKR and I bought the Hyperdrive bundle, should I go for the Malevolence or the Negotiator? Well, you're going for Finalizer as your first major fleet. I would still go with the Malevolence, because you want Geos anyway. Even if you buy the hyperdrive bundle and go straight for SLKR, I would still take time out to build the Geos as my first fleet. There's just too much that you get with those Geos. So I would still build them, and I would build into Malevolence. There's no harm in doing that. And if you're focused on the SLKR build, you literally don't even have to build your Vulture Droid or Hyena Bomber right away if you don't want to. Because like I said, you'll get the Finalizer fleet and you'll get Malevolence. So you can either build those two ships or not, depending on what you have time for. The Malevolence is much better with the Hyena Bomber, so you definitely want to get around to that at some point. But if you got the 3 Geos to start with, it's already okay. I'm farming health mods. On the circles of an E-class mod, is it worth upgrading a protection primary? Yeah, I like the health ones just because, I don't know, for whatever reason, the style of characters I play more often want the health mods than the protection ones. But especially at first, if you want to see what, I mean, if you have enough credits in the bank to experiment with the gray mods and you don't want to sell them, sure. You know, put 6 upgrades into them, see what they got. And health and protection for lower levels aren't really that important, you know. So yeah, it's fine. If you, like I said, if you have the credits to build those mods. I found at low level that just selling all the gray circles helped me. And then what I'm doing now is I'm selling all the gray circles that are protection, just because I like the health ones better. But yeah, it's your choice. And the protection ones are good for a lot of characters, like Gas. He wants a protection circle. Some of the Geos are better with protection. Joey the Goat says yes, because there's not a protection set. I guess if you want to look at it that way, that's the way you get protection. There's no protection set. That's fair enough. 3.1 million GP. Should I start rushing 4 million for Conquest hard mode? Bjarki, do you have a Galactic Legend? If you have a GL, yeah, go ahead, push yourself to 4 million for Conquest. But if you don't have a GL and you get to hard Conquest, I think you're going to be disappointed with your results, because there's a lot of those fights, especially like the gas fights that you get in the middle of a sector. I have a hard time with anything but my Padme plus Cat team or gas just to take that down. So yeah, be careful rushing it unless you have a Galactic Legend or something that's powerful enough to get the job done. You don't want to find yourself in hard mode not able to get a good reward. That's for sure. And hard mode now is hard. I mean, I'm at 5.8 million galactic power, and it was a freaking full-time job to get that red box. It's crazy. So, I mean, if you've got a Galactic Legend, if you've got a good spread of teams, but otherwise, my fear is that you'll rush to 4 million galactic power and you'll just be stopped anyway. You won't get what you want out of it, and then you'll have a whole bunch of bloat in your account that you didn't need, and get bad GAC matchups as well. So I wouldn't do it, but if you already got a Galactic Legend and you feel like you could perform in hard mode, then it is a choice you can make. I do know somebody who's like at 3.6 million. They pushed it to 4 so that they could get their hard Conquest, but they already had a Galactic Legend, so that's okay. Alrighty, well, let's take a look at what we've got in store for this Grand Arena over here. Go ahead and claim that feat. Is there anything here? Oh, Darth Vader. We got to do some Darth Vader stuff. Undersized squads. Lord Vader, don't have him. Okay. Alright, so I got some interesting news from the last matchup. Angel Reborn here that we were fighting against with the SLKR. We tried to put down a good defense. Look at this, guys. He full cleared me. He full cleared me. And I think luckily he lost, quite a few banners up here in fleets trying to get through my fleet. Because if I've pulled in all these reinforcements, then, at least I must have got a couple ships of his. But I barely won it on banners. Look at this. Like 20 banners. No, I'm sorry. 14 banners. Yeah, it was really close. And he said this Vader team that I thought was going to be a problem, he said he just put in Kylo Ren unmasked and Kylo Ren masked and just easily beat this team. So, yeah, because the dots don't hurt either of those characters, actually just powers them up. And so he just two-manned this team with no problem. Yeah, so he's got some pretty good strategies. It was pretty cool. We talked after the matchup. He did watch the stream, and he kind of told me what he used against my stuff. But really close matchup. And he said, man, I should have just put SLKR on defense. That was his conclusion, that he's just going to put it on defense from now on. All right, let's see what else we got over here. Do you have more fun playing the DL account or the Allura account? They're both a lot of fun in their own way. I mean, I like my main account. I'm getting to the point where it's getting back under control. I did dumb things by trying to get every ship in the game, so I've been working to recover from that. And I'm at high enough galactic power now that it's not hurting me too much that I bloated my account like I did. But no, I have fun playing both accounts. The Loquitur account, I think, is fun for Grand Arena because I think I did a better job building the account this time. It's eventually going to be a more competitive account than my main account. But yeah, I still have fun with both of them. I can't say that I like one better than the other. If I had to pick one, of course, I'd pick my main account because I've got a lot more time and money invested in that account. So, yeah, I would definitely take the higher GP one. All right, 2.3 million galactic power, so we're fighting up 500,000 again. It loves matching me up against people with a lot more than me. Fleet rank is 91 with Vader fleet and some of that stuff. He's got a couple good ships. Geos are at gear 12. TIE bombers finished out at 7 stars. Bunch of Galactic Republic stuff. Houndstooth isn't too scary, but he does not have a premium capital ship yet. So I feel pretty good about the fleets, both offense side and defense side. So I think if we put our good fleet on defense, we can still beat whatever he puts down. If he puts down this Empire fleet on defense, we'll still have what we need against that. Character-wise, he's got Darth Revan. He's got a Jedi Knight Revan that's not yet relicked. He's got Anakin and Padme, the Darth Vader, Bastila Shan that are relicked. And then just the count's just thick with gear 11, gear 12 stuff. He's got Ewoks going. I didn't see C-3PO in here, though. So he must be getting close with his Ewoks. Geos, just a lot of stuff. Old Republic. I don't see Malik in here yet. So we looked for Malik. Oh, there he is. Okay, so Malik is low gear. He's gear 10. So 5 stars, gear 10. Not terribly scary if he puts the Malik on defense. So I put down kind of a mild defense. We put down the Geo team here. Looks like he already played. He beat these teams in one each. He beat this teams, I imagine, in one each. Has he played against the Padme team yet? We put Padme in the back wall. 0 battles. So I don't know if he just hasn't played it yet. And over here, he did 1 fight against ships. So this this was my plan, guys, to let him take the front 2 zones and to challenge him on the back 2 zones. So it looks like we've done that. All right, what did he put for defenses? Padme. This Padme. Yeah, that's a dangerous one for me to nest. Yeah, I still do want to nest it. Let's see how his potency is. 72% potency. How's her potency? Doesn't look like it's that great. 71%. All right, so we'll probably try to nest this just to see if we can get a cheap win. Or we could nest Geos. Got Geos and Murder Bears. If we nest the Geos, Vader beats this pretty easily then, right? Because, well, new Vader maybe not. New Vader maybe not. So we've got Vader, Nest, Troopers. The Troopers don't do very well against Padme. Little Jedi team. And just basically junk from there. We've got a Dooku solo. Probably Dooku solo the Murder Bears if we can. His call will only give Anakin a little tickle with crit immunity from Kenobi. Does Kenobi give crit immunity? Yeah, okay, so he still has that. I think we could try Nest here. I'll kill these guys on the counterattacks. That's the problem. I'll kill Kenobi on the counterattacks, and then I'll be killing these guys on the counterattacks. So that's risky. It's risky because we've got these little guys over here that'll trigger Anakin before I can kill him. If this Kenobi was bigger, I would feel very comfortable with Nest. But I think there's a good chance that we lose this with Nest. We got to try something though, because we've got Geos, we've got a lot of stuff we've got to beat. So let's try Nest here. Let's try her. And we'll do this on full manual mode. See if we can get this. Joey says nest it. Mark Pirale says hello. Okay. Kick me in the head. All right, there we go. So we'll pick Anakin, and we'll do one of these. Okay. They've got some protection up. We feel pretty good about that. All right. Just hit Anakin again. Work on getting our damage stacking. Okay. Just keep working on him. Kenobi's not even getting in the way. And Kenobi is like super slow. Okay. Eventually we'll be able to like one-shot Kenobi when he attacks us. Ooh, that wasn't it. We're not there yet on our damage. Okay. We got to get past some of this bonus protection. Not looking good right now, guys. Not looking good. Okay. Try this again. Wow. 2 hits in a row. Oh, because he had the... Okay. All right. We'll let it build up, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the big attack at some point. And we'll try to see if we can kill several of these guys at once. Anakin's looking hurt over here. Not hurt enough yet, though. 2 minutes to go. We'll do one more of these. All right, I think next time we do it, we're going to try to do the big hit and see if we can kill it. Oh, that did nothing. Yikes. We are not building up enough damage here. Okay, come on, guys. Come on, Nest. Take out a couple of these fools. We'll get one more try at the big hit. There we go, we got one. I don't know if that's worth saving it or not. Yeah, we'll see. You need to save the big hit for when he doesn't have bonus protection. The problem is that I keep counterattacking. And as long as I counterattack him, he always has bonus protection. So, cursed Padme. I can never seem to get past these Padme teams. All right, let's go in and see if we got that canceled in time or not. I don't think it matters. I don't think we can fight Padme a second time. I don't think we can even try it a second time. Yeah. No, all we killed was Mace. And I think we got to take... We got to kill the Geos. We can do that with Troopers or Vader. And then we've got this Luke team down here. Okay, so if we do troopers here, we do Dooku here with Wat Tambor. Yeah, I think that'll will allow us to get back around to try Padme with Vader. We can at least try that. And maybe I can call out Padme. I don't know. See what we can do with that. We can at least give it a try. All right, so Geos with troopers. Dooku has to do miracles here. Now, should I give him weapon tech? Should I give him weapon tech so that he gets more turns, or should I give him tank tech? Because if they just start going crazy, then getting him a turn so that he can get in some attacks might be more important than the tank tech. He'll counterattack him unless he gets dazed. What do you think, guys? Is tank tech better here or weapon tech? Because the weapon tech will give him turn meter every time the enemies take a turn. Tank tech for sure, he gains turn meter on his counterattacks. Tank tech passive from the counterattacks. Okay. Will he get the turn meter if he gets dazed? No. Okay, so tank tech, everybody thinks tank tech. All right, let's get in there. Let's see if we can rustle up some murder bears here. All right, tank tech. Chief Chirpa. Ewok Elder gets shocked. All right, that's looking good. Look at all those buffs they got. Wow. Okay. That's good. All right. And we should get 60 banners out of this, right? Yeah, that's good enough for me. 60 banners with 2 characters instead of 5. We'll go in here with, I think that completed a feat for us, didn't it? Didn't that complete the underdog feat or whatever? Undersized, we'll go ahead and do that. Because I think it comes up with another undersized. Yeah, we want to go ahead and get that rolling. Okay. Then these geos, we are not going to mess around with the geos. I would love to mess around with them, but we are not. Okay, let's see. Cut. Hit. Stack. Duke. No, I don't know. I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it with one less trooper. I've underestimated the geos too many times. Never works out well underestimating these geos. All right, do that, then area effect 3 times in a row. 1, 2, no need for the third. 60-point victory, we're happy with that. Good. All right. Then we've got some little Jedi that we can bring down on Luke here. 73,000 galactic power. Our Jedi are... Same, 73,000, huh? All right, well... Again, I don't feel comfortable to undersize the squad. All right, jump in. Let's give everybody some buffs so we can dodge some stuff. And then let's get this Han Solo out of here. Wow. Han Solo held up surprisingly well. Get this farm boy Luke out of here. Down. And basic. Okay. Let's just do basic on him. We'll save that buff removal in case we actually, in fact, need to remove a buff. All right. Call to action, Luke. Call to the action of hitting people with dodge. All right. Do a basic to get the foresight back up. Looking like another 60 banner win here, boys. Oh, 59 because of Yoda. No, 60. Oh. He must have still had just a sliver of purple protection there covering his regular protection that I didn't see. All right, that gives us one more chance here with Vader to try this. And get one more attempt with Vader. So, who do we want to call to us? How are we going to do this? So, we do the big hit right away. I don't think it'll kill Mace. I think we'll be okay. So as long as we don't trigger Anakin off of Mace, we'll be fine. So we do that first. Merciless Massacre. Call Padme? I feel like calling Padme may be the thing that we need to do. I don't really think I have anything that can come in and clean up Anakin later, but yeah, we got to get Anakin out of there somehow. Fracture him with Thrawn, it would be good. How fast is my Thrawn these days? 252. So I could just wait. No, that's not going to work. No, won't work that way. You have to call Anakin. Don't call GK. Fracture Anakin, call Padme. For a one-shot, calling Anakin is the move. Force Crush, ability block Anakin, kill Kenobi, triggering Anakin for a basic and fracture Anakin. Calling Anakin won't kill him with the Vader nerf. My Vader's set up for speed anyway, so crit chance there. I mean, I'm not all offense and crit damage anyway, so you guys are saying to not do Merciless Massacre right away? Because once I trigger Anakin, he'll trigger Padme. Padme will put up protection up and take off all my buffs, and then Darth Vader's just done. That's the thing that we have to not do. Well, let's take a look at this. 262. How fast are his characters? Because if he's not very fast, then what I might be able to do, 256. 256, huh? 301, his Padme is super fast. Yeah. But she does the kick first anyway, right? So if we just let them go, she does kick, he does the big swat. Or if I can get him ability blocked, then he just does a basic somewhere. Does Thrawn go before him? If Thrawn goes before him, then we're good. 256. I think Thrawn was 262, right? Come on. Don't remember all my character speeds. 252. Just not quite fast enough. Because if I could fracture him... All right. And if Padme does the kick first, if she actually does do the kick, then we're okay. We'll have a chance. All right, we're going to try it. I think if you go Merciless, Force Crush on Kenobi, ability block Anakin, Kenobi will be taunting. All right, so let's see. There we go. Merciless. Do we just want to cull here? That's the question. All right, we're going to put the ability block on him. And then we're going to try to put the ability block on her. And then we're going to call out Kenobi. Okay. Now we can do Force Crush again. We can potentially kill him. And ability block Anakin again. Okay. Get some zappies down. Let's pass this over to Palpatine. Because Anakin's a long way from being ready to go. Do this. Just do damage to Anakin. Can I call him out now? Yeah. Alright. Get the ability block on her. Let's fracture Padme. Zappies over here. We'll do Force Crush again. Merciless Massacre. Calling Blade. Got through the Padme team. Alright. Alright. Getting ability blocks on both of them and then going for the Kenobi. That was the trick. That was really the trick, because then they could do their turns, but they only got basics, and we got through it. We got through that silly little part. All right, now we got Phoenix, and the question is, do I have anything to beat Phoenix with? Oh man, Phoenix versus Phoenix, it looks like. Oh, talk about a snooze fest. I used up Ezra Bridger already. That's all right. That's all right. These guys aren't scoundrels, are they? All right. Let's see. Let's do this. Add in Newt. I'm going to take this team first to see if we can get one of them down, like one or two of them dead at least. And then if I don't kill them, then I can bring in a Newt scoundrel team with Newt and him and Vandor and maybe some other stuff. So we'll have another team to back it up. So we're going to put the clone sergeant in there. All right, so let's see. Who's the threat? We got to kill Chopper. I hate that, but that's That's the way it goes. You got to kill the chopper. That chopper is thick. All right, let's taunt. Let's do a big hit on the chopper. Dodged. Ooh, that's a lot of counterattacking. Okay, let's hit the chopper. Okay. And chopper's full life again. Ugh. All right, well, we'll go for somebody else then. We'll go for somebody else other than chopper. Strip his buffs. Now we got to go for chopper. Team is so annoying when you only have low-level characters to play against it. I'm going to see if we can get this Kanan down here. Oh boy. Oh man, that's rough. That's rough. I don't think I have enough damage left to do anything here. His Phoenix are better than mine. Alright, so let's try Newt. Zamwasel. And I don't know, we'll put it in a tank just to confuse him. Phoenix versus Phoenix at low gear gives me PTSD. That's funny. Alright, take some extortion. Take some detonators. You get a detonator, you get a detonator, everybody gets a detonator. Alright, let's save that. Alright, let's taunt with Han. Alright, we can't get back around to anybody. That's disappointing. Select an ally. Alright. More extortion. Still can't get around anybody. Cooldown's increased. Let's work on Hera. More extortion. More bombs. All right. More bombs. Come on, Zam. Get him. More extortion. Never enough extortion. He's extorted. I guess it doesn't do anything but do cooldowns if I do that, but I still somehow feel a need to do it. More bombs? I guess the solution is always more bombs, right? More bombs. More bombs for Ezra. All right, nuke him. Ah, that was foolish. All right, More extortion. Okay, come on. Got him. More extortion. More bombs. Come on, take a turn, Hera. You got to take a turn, sweetheart. Blow up some bombs. There we go. There we go. We'll just put this on auto to run it faster. All right. Zam Wassell carrying the day. Don't underestimate those thermal detonators. Zam is the best bounty hunter. I don't know about the best bounty hunter. She's okay, though. She's low-key pretty good. Why doesn't he have extortion? You need extortion, sir. All right. Look at this scoundrel team giving him what for? This reminds me of my early games. I went Dooku Geos as my starting team, and it was so fun to extort everyone and take 1 billion turns. Zam, new meta confirmed. Well, we got the Zam Wassell with a wacky team, huh? All right. We know what to do here. We just don't trigger the Hound's Tooth out of turn, and we'll be good. I'm going to take in plenty just in case. We've got 3 zones cleared, so I think we win this GAC, but we got to try to get ships too. Not satisfied with leaving ships up. All right. So we just can't target Anakin first because that will let Hound's Tooth get turn meter, and that's bad for us. So we target the Hound's Tooth himself, give him no turn meter, and then Anakin dies. Brilliant. And then he can have all the turn meter he wants. We'll stun him. And he just used the good old-fashioned Geo muscle. Get right through him. Okay, let's bring in Plo. Get some banners back. Get some turn meter back. All right, Ahsoka, you and me, girl. Oh, you and me and somebody else. Never mind. We'll do this. Make sure he... Oh, yeah, whatever, Ahsoka. You got a buff. He's going to have taunt anyway. Ooh, just the right amount. Just the right amount of damage. All right. Let's get her out of here. Oh, she got protection up. Now she's gone. 62 banners. Good, good, good. Whew, I gotta tell you guys, that little cough that I did earlier, it knocks me for a loop. That cough makes everything hurt. All right, we've got a few seconds left before we have our payout time. So it's not enough to get us over 100. But we'll throw in a team here anyway. See if we can beat up some Jedi here. All right, goodbye, Savior. All right, goodbye, Jolie Bindo. Goodbye, rest of Jedi. All right. I'll switch it over here. We can kill this guy to get number. Your opponent's rank is no longer valid. What do we got here? Luke. Use the Force, Luke. Zam and Newt went full mafia. I need to reevaluate my life choices. That's funny. 60 banners. Wait, Squad Arena. Never mind. All right. Give him some stuff. We'll link him with him. And then we have to live through all of our guys being stunned and dazed and just all this dumb stuff. Ugh. Super annoying. Got 3 stacks here, though. So I'm going to put it in auto. I'm going to set a timer. And then we're going to go take a walk and be back in a few minutes. All right, we're back. Whew. Take a couple laps around the house. It feels like running a marathon. It's crazy. Whew. All right. Let's say that the next business is going to happen by pretty quickly here. Let's start a little timer. All right, let me catch up on chat, see if people want anything over here. An interesting JML comp, says Griff. What comp do you use for JML? Use JML in the lead, or do you typically use him like under a Revan lead or something like that? Under a Bastille lead is super annoying. The Bastille lead with the extra bonus protection, just because of the way it works, like C can't take that protection away from JML. And I think he's unbeatable under Bastille lead with the extra protection up like that. Got the mic back on, right? Yeah, okay. I'm following the Gladiator path. It didn't start until my first order was on the path to SLKR. So I'm suffering a bit in GAC, but I see a good future. Yeah. No, you'll be... I think you'll be happier if you like PvP. You'll be happier getting the Revens before you get the SLKR. For Grand Arena, at least. And then when you have both, it's really nice. It's really strong. If you get both Revens and SLKR, that is a rock solid arena setup. I forgot about Zam. I'm going to activate her to use for the 40 thermal detonator feat. That's the only reason that I have a Zam. It's the only reason. Is for that 40 detonator feat. If you put her in the lead for bounty hunters, it's pretty cool because every special ability they do puts on a thermal detonator. And even if you lose, if you play the match out and lose, those detonators still count. So you can get quite a few detonators. On my main account with Dengar built up now because I got the Executor. With her and Dengar both, it's pretty easy. David Dutro says, I remember after hernia surgery, I would move innocently just the wrong way, have pain like I never experienced. It'll pass. Yeah, so I got my incision in the front, and in order to keep everything all packed in so that I don't risk, splitting the incision back open, I have this belt. It's like a weightlifter's belt that I have to wear, and it's even then, even with everything all like pulled in and packed in, when I cough like that, it's like, man. I'm not complaining. We're going to get through this. We're going to be better than we were before when we're done. So that's, you got to just look to the future and get through it. I got a finger surgery, luckily, yesterday. He's not in pain. That's good. Were you able to get the detonator feat in this galactic using your ZAM on the Loquitur account? Yep. I was trying with mine, but 40 detonators is just so much. It is. It's a lot. But again, put her in the lead slot, and then when you do taunt with Bosk, it's a detonator. When you do net with Bosk, it's a detonator. You do the aerial shot with Boba Fett, it's a detonator. So with her in the lead, you get like, I don't know, 10 or 15 detonators just by all the other bounty hunters doing their specials. And then even if you lose, it's still a pile of detonators. Leg day for DL2. Yeah, just walking around the house is leg day for me. It does make me feel like I'm ready for a heavy set of squats, though. You got the belt on. It's got these little, it's got pulleys on it. So you put the belt tight, and then you grab these little handles that it has on strings, and you pull the handles in, and it's got pulleys, and it just like jacks it in tighter. It's something. Shadi Salama says, hello there. Uh-oh. Are you a Jedi? Jedi popping up saying hello there in Sith territory. Not so good. Hey man, how you doing? Oh, I was talking about the current Galactic Challenge against the Scoundrels. Oh, you were talking about Galactic Challenge. Let's see. Where did I get to? Where did I get to? That's a good question. Let's take a look here quick. We got through 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we got it all the way up to level 7 with the thermal detonators. Yep, we got level 7. Couldn't get any higher than that. And that's as high as my bounty hunters would take me. And then, of course, we just did the troopers to get this to a couple extra things. It's so close, though. Look at that, 134. I need like one more point to get this box, and I can't do it. 7's okay, though. I'm not going to complain too much. Let's claim these two, and then let's go fight a fleet battle, see if we can get number 1 for the day in Fleet Arena over here. Could someone explain to me why every time I kill Queel, he just comes back this GC? Because of Vandor Chewbacca. So Vandor Chewbacca has an ability that if he is prepared, he can resurrect people. So if you attack somebody who is not Vandor Chewbacca, he gets prepared, and then you're pretty much done for. All right, let's see if we can get this. All right, buzz droids for everyone. Thank you so much. Let's do this. Bring in Plo to get some of these buzz droids off of me. Get them off me! All right. Doing good there. Yeah, Vandor Chewbacca is a character that I'm looking into for a lot of reasons. And in Conquest, the AI doesn't play very smart against him in Conquest either. So there's some stuff that you can do with Vandor Chewbacca in Conquest because the AI will mindlessly keep attacking a different character, and Vandor keeps resurrecting. So yeah, he's a pretty interesting character. Oh, what do we have here? We've got a bunch of ships that are almost dead. We want him to hit Ahsoka once. Yeah, there we go. We popped that skill. We got to get this guy out of here before he does more buzz droids. Okay. We're going to target Spy. We'll do this. Now we got to kill Sunfac. To be clear, Vandor only resurrects scoundrels, right? I think it's scoundrels. Should I Zeta GK or Ahsoka first? GK. Yes. TK says GK. That's what I agree with. All right, so we got first in fleet there. Let's go over here and see what we got in fleet. And see how many we have to play with the Executor. Number 5, huh? Executor versus Executor. That's not fun. That's not fun. All right, let's see. He'll go first, right? Yeah, of course. Ugh. Alright, we'll do this. And then we'll do this with a mass assist over here. Try to get him marked. Okay. We like it so far. Alright, let's try to get him not only marked but also dead. So close. I got Boba Fett to deal with. Bring in not Boba Fett. Alright, let's mark. No, I can't mark him, can I? Still just gonna shoot him. We don't want to use retaliation right now. Get the buffs off of us. He's under stealth now. Just do lots of damage to Boba Fett. I think is good here. Let's stun him. Kill him. We don't want to use taunt yet. It's a race to see who gets to the ultimate ability on their capital ship first. Alright, there we go. He brings in Plo. We're fine with this. Looks like we're going to win it. Yeah, let's do that. And target back there. Taunt. Goodbye. Alright, there we go. Just the Houndstooth left, and as soon as we can get buff immunity on him, we'll be good to go. Alright, mass assist. I wonder if this is enough. Yeah, there we go. Done and done. Frick Frack Paddywhack says, Executor is changing my life. Nice. What's a good tune versus ship GP balance? I like 60-40. I like, you know, if you have 900,000 characters, 600,000 ships, you know, that's the ratio that I like. 3 parts characters, 2 parts ships, if that makes more sense to you. 5 million galactic power, 3 million characters, 2 million ships. All right, let's do this battle for first place. See what we can get. All right, let's do this on the Houndstooth first. We'll target that. Mass assist, get him marked. Okay. This isn't good because he's got his special ability yet to go and he'll get unmarked. That's inconvenient. He didn't get unmarked. Huh. That's weird. Alright, let's bring in another bounty hunter. See what we can do with all this. You can't target him. Okay. Let's target him. Put a bunch of damage down on him. Why is it that I'm not... Oh, he's mark free. That's why. That's why he can't be affected because of the buff when he comes in. I'm not paying attention. Let's put this on Houndstooth. All right, let's go back here and get an assist from him. Just keep working on them. Oh man, they got to their lock first. That is not good. That is not good. Call in slave 1. Drop the bomb. Get rid of them. We gotta drop the number of bounty hunters so he can't get to his ult faster than me, because he's already gotten to his lock faster than me. So that's not good. All right, we got the ult first. Phew! As long as we get the ult first, we're good. All right, let's just do lots of damage here. Boy, that didn't do much damage. All right, all right, all right. Come on. Stun him. Get back around to my razor. Mark him. Or kill him. That's fine, too. Okay, we got 2 minutes to finish here, boys. I've had it before where I can't get this buff immunity on him ever, and actually had it go to the second ult because I just couldn't kill a single houndstooth. Alright, good. Take our free energy over here. The big boomer. Alright, let's get into this Grand Arena then. For the main account, we still got the Vader feats to do, right? Oh, Bronzium. Free stuff. All right, so we got Undersized to do, of course. We've got this one with all the Vader stuff, so we got to try to use Vader. Got to try to use Vader on Night Sisters if we ever find them. Wat Tambor and Vader. That way we can kill some of the Night Sisters permanently and then just work on the zombie. That one we can't do. Alright, so last matchup, I think my opponent never played. So they didn't fight back. And we got that win. Then the new opponent, Sakipa. 5.5 million galactic power. Ships are kind of what you would expect at this point. Executrix. Negotiator. No malevolence. I didn't even notice that before. Since he doesn't have a malevolence, I should have put my Executor on defense. Oh well, I didn't notice. Not all of the pilotless ships are going yet, so kind of a little weaker on fleets. I think I have an advantage there. Character-wise, 2 Galactic Legends, Skywalker, Yoda, all of this stuff. Does have the Triumvirate. He's got Embo Relict. Lots of relics for the Grievous team. Super Battle Droid, Droidica, everything's relic there. There's the Dengar. Looks like he's going for the Executor as well. And then a bunch of stuff here in the middle. So pretty standard stuff. We're used to having to play against this gas combo. I assume he's going to take both of his GLs on offense. So I did put one of my GLs on defense. In terms of his defense that he put down, we got gas. We've got big bounty hunter team here. Maybe we'll try again with our Lucifer team, our Jedi training ray. We've got Revan here that we could probably trooper if nothing else. And then we got the Padme team over here. Geos, Grievous, and his team does have potency on the Anakin. So, Nest is not a sure thing against this team. So, that's inconvenient. We could probably use the Triumvirate there, right? The Triumvirate do a pretty good job against Padme. Probably use Triumvirate. Rex is a little fast. I think 280 something, 282. I'm not exactly sure if my bounty hunter team will take that or not. Let me make some calculations here. 282 times 1.2 divided by, or times 0.75. 253. 254. And I think when we looked at my Mandalorian the other day, he's 153, right? 253. So he is literally like 2 speeds short of being able to do what we need to do here. So that's it. We can't kill Anakin with the bounty hunter gimmick this time. I've got to rearrange the speeds on my bounty hunters if I want to do that. So then I think we have to take Sith Eternal Emperor here. So we have to take C there. Okay. So C there. And let's try Triumvirate here. Isolate Padme if we can. Kenobi if we can't get to her. And we'll just work on them. So let's pick Sith. We'll do the Triumvirate. And we'll put in a tank. And a Marauder too. I feel like we need as much horsepower here as we can. It'd almost be good to have another tank. Well, I got 2 already with Scion and Trooper, so that's going to be good enough. Alright, we'll get in there. We'll get on in there. For anybody who's joined in who hasn't used the like saber yet, please apply your like sabers to the like button. Smash it, crash it, slice it, dice it, turn it into a million pieces. Get that like button out of here. Alright, so it looks like we are going to have to isolate Kenobi first. Oh man. There goes my Nihilus. That's a valuable part of what I'm trying to do. Alright, I don't think we can kill Ahsoka just yet. Actually, I don't know if I can win this now that Nihilus is gone. Oh, and Treya's gone too. Good gravy. Two tanks wasn't enough. The only chance we have is if they do enough attacks out of turn. We may be able to pick them off one by one. Let's see what happens. Stick in here for a little longer. Okay. Can't get to Ahsoka at the moment, but if we can. Alright. I don't think we're going to make it around to another Held by Hatred again. Oh boy. I don't know if that was fast enough. Chat officially died. Well, maybe we're going to have to try something else against that gas team then. Especially if that, if I wasn't fast enough and that registered the battle. That'll be bad. Yoda was all on his way over there. Okay, so it looks good. I got out of there in time. My hatred keeps me alive. That was rough. Alright, well, the other thing that we can try on this team is Nest. We can try Nest and see how she does. I mean, we've already failed once against the team, so I don't think it's that bad of a thing to try. If Anakin gets the healing immunity on me, though, it's going to be rough. Zam got me to chest 9 in the Grand Galactic Challenge. Nice. Yeah, see, he got 1 debuff on me. He got the buff immunity on me already. Auto basic. Wow. Wow. I don't have my health steal ramped up enough yet. Oof. Need more counterattacks. Come on, Nest, get in there. More counterattacks. All right, not looking so bad now. All right, we got the life steal ramped up a little. Oh, he got the health immunity on me. Oh, no. This is going to be the test. Whether I can keep my life high enough until I get rid of this buff. Okay, all right, get in there. We're getting it. All right, 1 down. 1 down, 4 to go. 3 minutes left. Feeling pretty good. Trying to get past the negotiator battle and the executor event. The negotiator battle and the executor event. Do you remember if there's some trick to it? You can't get past it at all. I don't remember having a problem with any of the events. Was it in my stream? You can go back and look. I streamed most of what I did on the on that whole event. Is in the stream that I did that day. I think like the first 2 or 3 battles aren't in there. But you can go back and look, and maybe it's in there. You can see how I did it. we got to go back to auto basic. Get this Padme just with basics. Because she got dodge on her there, and we missed her on a shot that I think I might have been able to kill her. Why did you hit Ahsoka? It's Padme. It's Padme we want. This thing gets goofy sometimes. I don't know why it does that. Like, will not hold the right target. All right, we're getting too close on this. Oh, come on. All right, we got the Padme. All right, Kenobi has 5 hit points left. We can clean that up with something, right? What do we have that can kill Kenobi? Night Sisters? We don't use our Night Sisters for anything else, do we? Let's get in there and clean up that Kenobi. Holy moly, that was close. Yeah, like 3 more damage. I would have had it. Alright. Let's see if we can get a plague on him right away. Yeah, alright. Ewoks. Clean it up with Ewoks. Alright, well, we got through it. We got through it. It didn't cost us anything that marvelous. Alright, so let's use JKR here. Just do an assist first. We're not going to waste the big attack. Get some stealth going on Yoda. Pass this back. Do it that way. Alright, now we'll get Yoda to go. Now we'll spread some buffs. Send him over again. Jump across. How about this? Is that gonna work? Guess not. Get him. Get him, Yoda. All right. Now let's see if we can stun Droideka. Just in time stunning. Mark Gravis. Hit. Buffs. Do a little hand wave. See if we can kill this Grievous before it's too late. Jump across. Get him. Get him, Yoda. Do that. That should be enough. All right. Good stuff. All right, let's swing this around to Basta. Let's see if she's got the stun ready for Droideka again. She does, but Droideka is hidden behind a stealther. Inconvenient. You know what? Let's just kill him. Droideka will probably kill somebody. As long as it's not Jolie Bindo, we're fine with that. Get on in there, guys. Okay, do that. Droideka went and didn't do anything? That's weird. He could take a stun. Get some buffs going. Alright. Droideka down, everybody down, bots down, good to go. Geos with a relic Poggle. Out of all the Geos that you could relic, I think Poggle would be my very last choice. The last choice would be Poggle. What do we want to do against Geos? Geos are pretty annoying. Do we need Vader for anything? I don't see a burning need for Vader on any of this stuff. Troopers are reserved. Lucifer, C. Maybe we just Vader these Geos and be done with it. Get in there. Get this done. All right, here we go. Well, that's the GAC. Well, I meant to pick Emperor Palpatine and Vader, and I picked Sith Eternal Emperor and Vader. So the GAC is over. And I don't even know if C can beat Geos, honestly. Well, guys, I'm going to try to recover from this. I'm going to try to act like everything's okay. Just got in too much of a hurry again. Like, oh, man. So frustrating. All right. And my cooldowns got reset because of... And I was 1 speed short, just like I said. Oh man, guys, I'm so mad at myself right now. I can't even describe. I can't even explain. All right. I gotta get back. All right, so we're gonna take this light side unaligned force user ray. You know what I'm gonna do right now, guys? I'm gonna create a squad right now. Of Palpatine and Vader. All right. Now we're going to create a squad of Resistance. 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? Confirm that squad. Good. All right. Yeah, just... Now let's go out and be careful. Make sure we pick these bounty hunters. All right. I don't think I have anything that I can even challenge that for now. Let's hand wave this Bosk. Oh, resisted everything. Of course he does. All right, get in there. Take him out. Take him out a lot. All right. Sure, let's put people on fire. Why not? Let's get in here, try working on him. Since he has no expose on him at the moment, seems like the best target to kill. Okay. Just keep working away at these guys now. Trade back some turn meter over here. You know what? We'll leave him stunned. Illuminated. Now we'll take him out. Shoot him some more. Stun Bosk. Holy Hand Grenade of Healing. Alright, that should be it. Good enough. 58 banners. He's playing over here now. Got my cat team down. All right. We have to absolutely maximize banners down here. I understand your rage. The next one you select the right choice. It's not rage. It's just frustration. It's just dumb stuff. Dumb stuff that I should know better than by now not to hurry and do. And yet somehow I've done it several times now. All right. Get him. Oh. I guess I should have used my skill 3. Get these taunters out of the way. I really want to kill Zeb. He's the one that's causing trouble for me. Alright, we'll get him. Oh wow, Hera's chunky. Chunky Hera. This is a lot easier than using Newton's Amosel, let me tell you what. Alright. We're done. 64 banners. We still love you, DL. No, I know. I know you guys aren't, like, saying anything negative. I understand that. I just have high expectations of myself. And that's just... You know, it's a dumb way to throw away a Grand Arena. Alright, let's see. What do we have that we can use against these murder bears here? Well, let's figure this team out first. What do we have that we can use here? This is crazy. I'm like out of teams. How am I low on teams? Guess I used a couple things against Padme. Slow it down. Select them. Select the clone team. It's low banners, but it's a pretty good chance of a win. Did I go by them? There they are. Hera thick. Let's see. Pull in Rex over here. Pull in 5s. I like to taunt it first, soak some damage for the team. Use 5s, get all kinds of damage. That Kylo might be a pain in my butt, but I think I've got enough damage to get through him. I don't want to trigger that yet. Well, doesn't matter whether I wanted to trigger it or not. I did. Let's get this executioner out of here before he has turns to build up to ludicrous. Alrighty then. Good. Done. 56 banners. And then we need undersized squads. What if we just take this Mon Mothma team in, undersize it? Should be 61 banners guaranteed, right? All right, get the little guy over here. Get everybody attacking. Get the Elder down. Grenade on these guys. Chief Chirpa, you're next. Oh, they're in stealth. That's inconvenient. Alright, get some turn meter, guys. You can do it. Healing up, healing up. All healed up. 61 banners. Alright. And that's it. That's going to be all she wrote, boys. That's going to be all she wrote. He played one battle and stopped playing. Yeah, I don't have anything left to deal with this. And C would have done so nicely with it, and then we just would have been on to ships and had a nice little GAC. I think the other thing that I could probably do in the future is take battles like that and just put the C in there and do the battle first. If it's any consolation, your impression when you realize your mistake was pretty much my reaction when I fumbled my GAC attacks this last round right after it went live. Serves me right for going in tired. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's just frustrating. It's just very frustrating to make mistakes like that, and you know, to have something, to have your own stupid mistake be the reason why you can't complete a Grand Arena. Anyway, we'll see how it plays out. We'll see how he does, and we'll just be more careful in selecting our teams the next round. No, I appreciate it. It's really hard not to tilt, though. It's really hard not to just, like, you know, just tilt and stop trying and whatever. So it's good that you guys are here, because then I got to keep a straight face and keep going and keep trying to play the game right. All right, well, I'm going to call it, guys. It's time for me to go take another walk, and I'm going to do that, and then we'll set up for another Grand Arena. We'll do that tomorrow at 6:30 at the usual time, and hopefully it'll go a little bit better than this one. And who knows, maybe my opponent will stumble too, and maybe we'll still pull this out as a win. Doesn't seem likely, but anything's possible. Thank you all for coming. I appreciate watching the stream. Remember to like if you haven't already, subscribe, join the Discord. We got a fun crew over there. I always brag about how good of a Discord we've got, so come join us over there. Remember, if you join the Patreon group, you can get your account review prioritized and get help with your Grand Arena setups and whatnot in the Discord. So that's kind of a nice little thing to have if you want that. Appreciate you all, and I'll see you